What is up, YouTube? It's Die Hard here, and I want to talk today about the. Oh wow, my phone just went off as I was about the one-time show that I had said I was gonna do before WWE 2K15 comes out for the next-gen consoles. Now, 2K15 will already be out for the PS3 and the 360 because their release date is still October 28th. However, I will not be purchasing 2K15 on the last gen stuff, like on 360 and PS3, because yeah, I spent too much money on the consoles. The newer ones, I'm not gonna buy the old games. This gameplay that you're seeing right now is Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan, and always have been, always will be. But yeah, so anyways, back to what I was talking about, the important stuff. This is from Xbox One, by the way. So one of the most important things was what was it called, and so I decided to call it the High Voltage World Tour, and it's kind of like it's a one-time show that only happens, or when it happens, there's no real storyline elements to it, so you can literally wrestle whoever you wanted to wrestle. And a lot of people were asking me, which console is it going to be on? And that was always a big question because, well, what gaming console are you going to do it on? It's going to be on the 360, on WWE 2K14. The arena's already done. I think I actually have the arena up on Community Creations. I could be wrong, but yeah. So it already exists online. It's already ready to go. Um, so basically, this is just to let you guys know that it's going to happen. It'll be released sometime before 2K15 comes out for the Xbox One and PS4. Like I said, the 360 and PS3 versions are coming out on the 28th of October, which is in like 18 days from the time of this video. And so, yeah. So those will already be out, but like I said, I'm not gonna rent it or nothing and play it that way. I'll continue on with my show um, in November. But for the time being, for the High Voltage World Tour, it's going to be on the 360 on WWE 2K14. So, you may be going, well, hey, I want to get involved. Great. If you want to get involved, just send me a message on Twitter, Skype, whatever. You can see my Twitter and my Ask FM. You can even send it to me on Ask FM or my Xbox gamer tag, whatever. I don't care who it is. It's a one-time show. That's all it is. We'll flip a coin, decide who's going to win between you and whoever. If there's a special match that maybe you wanted to see between you and one of your friends, but neither one of you ever had the chance to show that on a different show or whatever, this is a prime opportunity for you. There's no judgment based, so it's entirely up to you if you want to be a part of it. All you have to do is just message me or get a hold of me. I would like to get a full large card. I'm naturally going to be just refereeing matches and recording them. That's kind of all my role would be on this show and commentary as Billings. But other than that, anybody is more than welcome to compete. And I think that we could have a lot of fun with this. I'm not really looking to start any trouble. It's not an award show. Think of TPP Frontline, the Christmas edition, except not the Christmas edition. We had a lot of fun doing that. I got to have a bunch of people on my show that I normally didn't have the opportunity to have matches with or anything like that. And so that's what I'm doing. That's what I would like to do. I would like to have that kind of fun again. It's just a one-time show. There's no storylines. You don't got to be an active member of the FFW roster or any of my affiliated friendly rosters. You don't have to be any of that. You can be from anywhere. You could just be from nowhere. It doesn't matter. You could be some random guy playing on 360 that watches this video and says, "Hey, I wanna have a match against somebody." If you find somebody to have a match against, just come to me and be like, "Hey, I want to have a match at the World Tour or the High Voltage, whatever you want to call it." Be like on your show. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen at the High Voltage World Tour, and yeah. So that's pretty much all there is, guys. I don't know the exact date the show would be done, but like I said, it'll be done before 2K15 comes out for the next gen consoles, but not before then. Or yeah, maybe like a week or so before that. It'll be the final hoorah for me, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of that segment. And then, it's on to the next gen stuff. And if you want to add me on Xbox One, gamer tag's still the same. If you want to add me on PS4, it's the one diehard without any spaces. So it's the one diehard. I don't really like my PS4 that much. Maybe I'm like the one and only person that owns one that just isn't vibing on it. I don't know. I'm more of an Xbox kind of guy. As much as people may say that's fanboying, I'm sorry, but I've been working with Microsoft products my entire life, literally my entire life. So, all right, guys, I guess that's it. So, High Voltage World Tour should be coming to you soon. Again, if you're interested, if you want to be secretive about it, just send me a message on Xbox or Skype or something. Nobody sees those messages except for me. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys in the loop and updated more about the High Voltage Tour as it comes about. But again, it's kind of whenever we get it done, we get done. But I will have it done for sure before 2K15 comes out for next gen. As you notice, I'm shooting a ton of people, and I totally botched. I think it was this shot that I was just going on like a killing rampage in this. Usually I'm more stealthy and I'll knock them out, but I was just like, oh no, I want to shoot him in the face, and that's what I did. Shot him in the face today. But yeah, so I don't know. And look, I love that reflex system. They didn't have that before. Like they didn't have that kind of reflex. You just had to be really good at, see, and then I set out the thing because he was behind cover when that happened. But yeah, so I love that reflex system. But anyways, High Voltage World Tour will be soon. And if you want to compete, I've already got a few guys that are a few guys and gals that are going to look to have some fun on it. So join them in having fun. That's all you got to do. Just join them. And you can have some fun. I'm not as bad of a guy as what everybody makes me out to be. I can be pretty cool, pretty laid back. So yeah, if you're interested, message me on Xbox, Skype, ask me a question on Ask. I'm like, hey, I want to be on your show. Send me a message on Skype. I don't have a little layover for it. It's the one diehard with no spaces, or the one DH. You can do whatever you want, however you want to do it. Send me an email if you want. I'm not going to give you my email address though. So yeah, that's all I really got. I thought I was going to have a longer thing to talk about, but that's all I got. So I'm just going to kind of ramble here for the final, 2 minutes. But yeah, if like I said, if you want to be on the show, just contact me. We'll make it happen. And who knows? Maybe things will go really good for you. Maybe you'll have that classic match that you didn't get to have anywhere else because other places didn't want to book it. I don't mind booking whatever. We've already got our storylines done for FFW, so everything that it will come out after FFW Endgame. So it no matter what, it's going to come out in November or after October 20 something. October 25th is FFW Endgame. So yeah, I'm thinking it might come out November 1st, November 8th, maybe the 15th, just 3 days before. And one of those, somewhere in those first couple of weeks of November, the High Voltage World Tour will be shown on YouTube, and it'll be streamed on Twitch, so you guys can get involved. Also, little side note, I am going to be starting the Die Hard podcast again, and we all like those. So I tell you this, as cool as those were back then, they're going to be even cooler this time around, and I think you guys are really, really going to like them. So, all right, guys, I don't really think I got much else to say. There's I think 30 seconds left in this video. But yeah, so I was playing Ground Zeroes on the Xbox One. And like I said, I don't like my PS4. And if you want to be on the High Voltage World Tour, just shoot me a message and we'll make it happen. So I am Die Hard, and I will catch you guys later.